Your mechanic just quoted you $2,800. New catalytic converter. And you're sitting there wondering, do I really have no other choice? You do. Some of these fixes cost $12. And they work. I'm ranking 9 shop-proven catalytic converter cleaners from decent to legendary. But stay till the end, because 3 of the most popular products people try first will silently wreck your engine. The repair bill? Over $5,000. Let's go. Quick thing before we rank. That P0420 code fires the moment your cat drops to 95% efficiency. Most people ignore it for months. The longer you wait, the harder the fix. Timing matters with every product here. Number 9. Soldierit Catalytic Converter Cleaner. That rotten egg smell while you're driving? That's your cat converter cooking. Soldierit uses a methanol and isobutanol blend that breaks down carbon deposits through the EGR valve, combustion chamber, and oxygen sensors. Full exhaust system treatment. Under $17. Best for early stage issues only. P0420 just appeared? Pour it in a full tank, drive till nearly empty, refuel. Repeat every 6,000 miles. Been ignoring that light for months? You need something stronger, and that's exactly what's next. Number 8. Liqui-Moly Catalytic System Cleaner. German engineering, and it shows. Most cleaners need miles before anything happens. Liqui-Moly starts working immediately. 2 products, 2 different jobs. The spray goes into the intake tract, aggressive, frontline treatment. The liquid goes into the gas tank, that's maintenance. Use the spray first. You'll need a helper. One person holds RPM between 2,000 and 3,000. The other slowly introduces the spray. Follow with the tank cleaner and drive normally. Smoother acceleration. P0420 gone. But there's one key ingredient this formula is missing, and the next product is loaded with it. Number 7. Rislone Cat Complete. Emissions test coming up and your car is already trending toward failure? Grab this now. The active ingredient is polyethyramine, PEA. The same compound premium fuel brands brag about. It dissolves carbon from the cat, oxygen sensors, injectors, intake valves, and combustion chamber. All in one bottle. Real story. Someone facing $4,200 in repairs to pass California emissions. 1 bottle of this. $24. He passed. No repairs needed. Rislone backs it with a money-back guarantee if you follow directions and still fail. Half tank for cars, quarter tank for trucks. Drive it hard for 20 miles. Done. Won't void your warranty either. And speaking of, the next one isn't even marketed as a cat cleaner. But it absolutely is. Number 6. Chevron Techron Concentrate Plus. This one surprises people every single time. Dirty injectors spray fuel unevenly. Unburned hydrocarbons travel into the exhaust and coat your cat in carbon. Techron carries one of the highest PEA concentrations on the market, strong enough to clean the entire fuel system and still push cleaning action through the exhaust into the cat itself. GM and BMW used Techron as their official recommended treatment for years. Quarter tank, fill up, drive normally. P0420 codes have cleared from a single treatment. Next, something that might already be sitting in your garage right now. Number 5. Lacquer Thinner. Sounds wild. Stick with me. Lacquer thinner is aromatic hydrocarbons, acetone, toluene, and methanol, the exact same solvents in professional cat cleaners. 1 gallon into 10 gallons of fuel. Drive hard for 150 miles or hold 2,500 revolutions per minute for 30 minutes. Heat plus solvents burns off varnish and carbon on the catalyst substrate. The acetone concern? At this dilution, it's negligible. Gasoline already contains stronger solvents. Mechanics have run this trick for decades. Only limitation, it cleans what's already there. Won't prevent future damage. That's the next product's job. Number 4. Dura Lube Severe Catalytic and Exhaust Treatment. Here's what nobody talks about. Worn piston rings let engine oil slip into the combustion chamber. That oil burns and coats your cat in thick residue, plus zinc and phosphorus deposits that are literally poisonous to the catalytic process. Most cleaners can't touch this. Dura Lube was built specifically for it. It strips oil residue, removes metallic contaminants, cleans oxygen sensors, injectors, and cylinder heads, all in one pass. Pour it into a full tank. Just drive normally until empty. Zero special technique. But if your car is throwing codes for both the CAT and oxygen sensors, the next product was built for exactly that. Number 3. OxyCat by Blue Chem Group. Most people haven't heard of this yet. That's about to change. Regular solvents burn off during combustion before reaching the CAT. OxyCat uses a patented oxygen-releasing compound that stays dormant until the converter hits optimal temperature, then releases a superoxygenated burst that destroys deposits at the exact spot they live. Works in gasoline and diesel. 1 can, 16 gallons. Drive normally. Check engine light clears within a day and a half. Run it every few months and your CAT stays clean for years. But if your test is in a few hours, only one product was built for that emergency. Number 2. CRC guaranteed to pass. That name is not marketing. It's a commitment. Vehicles that failed emissions 3 consecutive times passed 50 miles after 1 bottle of CRC. The formula combines naphtha, diesel fuel, and a high-performance PEA substitute aggressive enough to work on CATs clogged for over a year, where most products completely give up. $12. Double money-back guarantee. Pour it in, drive normally, or push it hard for 20 minutes if the test is tomorrow. Nothing to lose. Fast, powerful, best emergency CAT cleaner under $20. But it couldn't take the top spot. Because number 1 has been unbeaten for 30 years. Number 1. Cataclean. 30 years at the top. Nobody has knocked it off. Acetone, isopropanol, and xylene. Chosen specifically for how they react at exhaust temperatures to destroy the carbon buildup that defeats every other product. 1 16-ounce bottle goes into a quarter tank only. That concentration pushes maximum cleaning power through injectors, oxygen sensors, EGR valve, and the catalyst all at once. Gasoline, diesel, hybrid, flex fuel, every engine type, one product. People have cleared P0420 codes after just 10 miles. Others used it 2 full years deep into a clogged CAT and still saw results. Under $30. Worth every single penny. Now, the 3 products you should never go near. Danger 3. Sodium hydroxide. Soak the CAT in drain cleaner, dissolve the deposits. Short term, it works. Code clears. Looks like a genius hack. It's a ticking clock. Sodium hydroxide destroys the aluminum oxide washcoat inside the converter, the layer where all catalytic chemistry actually happens. The damage is invisible at first. Weeks later the code returns and the CAT is corroding from the inside. Replacement: $1,000 to $2,500. The residue then travels to the oxygen sensors, attacking their platinum and zirconia elements. Every downstream sensor destroyed within months. A free fix that ends as a catastrophic repair bill. Every time. Danger 2. Octane boosters marketed as CAT cleaners. $20 in. $5,000 out. Octane boosters contain MMT, a manganese compound that deposits on spark plugs, triggering misfires. Those misfires push unburned fuel into the CAT, generating heat that destroys it. Meanwhile, manganese coats the oxygen sensors, creating a false lean signal. The ECU dumps more fuel in. More heat. More damage. It feeds itself. Carrier solvents attack O-rings, rubber seals, and injectors on top of everything else. New plugs, new CAT, multiple sensors, full fuel system repair. Over $5,000. Stay completely away. Danger 1. High concentration acetone over 50%. This one has destroyed complete engines. And the logic sounds so reasonable, that's what makes it the deadliest. Acetone works beautifully at 10 to 30%. So people assume pure acetone must work even better. It strips lubrication from the fuel itself. Attacks every plastic and rubber component in the system. Clogs the filter and injectors with the debris it dislodges. Then reaches the combustion chamber and creates thermal hotspots that crack or seize piston rings entirely. A seized piston is not a repair. It is an engine rebuild. Labor alone starts at $5,000, before a single part is ordered. Total damage regularly exceeds $10,000. All to avoid a $30 bottle of Cataclean. Last thing, and this is the most valuable point in this entire video. A failing catalytic converter is almost never the real problem. It is a symptom. Worn rings, dirty injectors, faulty sensors. Fix the root cause or you will be spending money on this again in 6 months. Use these products, but find out why your cat was failing. That is how you actually win. If this saved you money, hit like right now. Share it with someone ignoring their check engine light. Subscribe for real automotive knowledge that keeps cash in your pocket. Drop a comment and tell us what country you're watching from. See you in the next one.